From the home of the reigning Super Bowl champs, we are inside a sold-out and absolutely rocking Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Wait, set. Alabama, 380.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 7. And it'll set him back for second down.
15-yard line.
50 set, ready. It's over the ending. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Brady going option left. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Big hold of the 30. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 19.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dante Hightower with sack number 23 on the year, breaking Michael Strahan's mark of 22.5. Congratulations. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Yellow. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Yellow. Defense wins championships, baby.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. That's complete. It's Bell. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in. It away.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Patrick Chung.
KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, 3rd best in the league, and they're going again. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Mahomes firing complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 12 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Let's go. At their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Well, a good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 25 yards that time. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Brady going option left. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught in the end zone. So it goes for 2 points on the fake and gives him a lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. Trucks over him. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in there. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. Now Brady, the quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman with touchdown number 8 on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Let's go, let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow, 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 yellow. 53. 2, fellas, let's go. Tighten up. 15.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
61, match box.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Brady gives this to White. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Brady to throw. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. To try again after the sack. Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. New England on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Brady now to throw. Has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys.
And this is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll start the drive with a give to White. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They go right back to White here on first down. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it's going to be third down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. Here's Brady. He's going to fire one deep over, and this will be caught at the 30. A big 30-yard play on third. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. First down, here's White. Chris Jones on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they will run it with Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James Devlin, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. Gostkowski the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes flushed out right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check, hey, 57, 57.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they'll get this just to the 47. Yard gain.
Devin McCourty on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Line, number 15. 53. Mike 53. Hey, come on now. Come on now.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flush to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Opting to run again here with White. And the Chiefs' D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Now Brady rolling to his right. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Brady throwing the out route incomplete. It's Watson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Second tour of duty for Watson with the Patriots. Remember, New England drafted him way back in 2004 out of Northwestern. He retired in the offseason after finishing the campaign with New Orleans, but decided to come back for one more go-around with the Patriots, and they might need him, especially with Rob Gronkowski no longer in uniform. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's White. And an alley to run. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 2nd down, it's White. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. New England on 3rd down. They've been flat getting it done, 8 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable, but do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence.
And oh, he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's got room. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because...
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One final try from Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Patriots, it's a rare bright spot as they move to 3-10 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.